My name is Rochelle Hope. I'm 50 years old. I'm a working mom. I'm a branch manager at F&B. I've been working for F&B 30 years. Around about 2 years ago, I started having headaches and they became quite severe. I've been going to the doctor, my local GP, forth and back. Eventually, I was diagnosed with high blood, and other stuff started happening to my body as well, like my joints. I couldn't believe why my joints started paining, and it was like unbearable. And another thing is, I started producing milk as if I had a newborn baby. And I actually had two operations on both my left and my right hand. Then my local GP referred me to Dr. Murphy, Angela Murphy. And Dr. Murphy, that was a year ago. Dr. Murphy then sent me through to Sunwood Park Clinic, where I had various tests, lots and lots of tests. And the diagnosis came back that I had a pituitary gland tumor. And then Dr. Murphy introduced me to Dr. Rammutla. So I know Dr. Rammutla now for 1 year as well, because that was last year, June. And Dr. Rammutla explained the process to me, like if I needed to have the tumor removed, what the process would be. And they set me at ease, and Dr. Murphy and Dr. Rammutla together. We went through the process and they explained everything. And I decided to have the operation. And I had the operation like 3 days later after the diagnosis. And it was a difficult decision to make, because like you had to decide now if you're going to have it or not, and stayed there in ICU for plus minus 3 weeks after the operation. And in that 3 weeks, I must tell you, Dr. Murphy and Dr. Rammutla and Dr. Rammutla's staff, they were exceptional, wonderful. Dr. Rammutla and his staff came to me in hospital, but Dr. Rammutla's staff, Elmarie, I met Elmarie there, and she was the one that took me through the process. She was the one that calmed me, because I was obviously nervous. I didn't know what to expect. You hear stories about people having brain surgery, and you're like, am I even going to wake up from this? Am I going to be normal when I wake up? But they were phenomenal. They set me at ease. They calmed me down. They spoke nice to me. And I think because of them, I had the operation, actually, because of their kindness. Dr. Rammutla was so kind. Dr. Rammutla was there daily. And the morning of the op, all of them came to me. They were all there, encouraging me, holding my hand, telling me, it's going to be okay. I'm a very emotional person. Like, even now, I feel like I'm very teary, but they were there throughout. I was able to understand the procedure when Dr. Rammutla explained the procedure to me. It wasn't just like the doctor speaking and telling you, like, we're going to perform A, B, C, D on you. He actually went into detail explaining the whole process, how it's going to work, what's going to happen. And that actually set me at ease, because normally doctors don't do that. Normally doctors would just prep you and tell you, like in their language, that you as a patient would sit there and like, I don't even know what they're going to do to me. But not Dr. Rammutla. He went into detail. He took his time. And I was actually asking myself, am I that special if this is what the doctor would do, before the surgery? And then after the surgery, same thing happened. Dr. Rammutla was there every single day for my 3 weeks that I was in that hospital. There wasn't a day that he skipped. Some days he would come twice a day. If I just have a pain or something that's abnormal, to the procedure, the sister would call Dr. Rammutla and he would come. Not one day did they tell me your doctor said he can't come. He was always on call. And like I said, I've never ever experienced, I've been in hospital a couple of times, like I said, for several others minor operations, but not I never had the experience I experienced this time around. There was never a time when doctor was too busy to see me. Dr. Rammutla was always there. With my follow-up checkups, he was always there. His staff would actually call me and remind me, don't forget you need to see Dr. Rammutla. And like I said, Dr. Rammutla and his staff, I've never met people like that in my life. They make you feel like family. And even after the op, they kept on phoning me. After my visits, they kept on phoning me. I actually had a phone call just last week ago again from Elmarie asking me, how am I doing? And are you fine? Do you need to see doctor? Don't stress. If there's anything, we are only a phone call away. Dr. Rammutla referred me to have gamma knifing done as well. I only had one session of radiology and it was also successful. And Dr. Rammutla was there with Dr. Persons, even though according to them it wasn't even necessary for both doctors to be there, because when my appointment was with Dr. Persons, but Dr. Rammutla kept on calling saying, Rochelle, go for the appointment. This is the appointment date and we want you to go. And you'll see this is not like the old-fashioned radiology that they used to do in the old days, and people are scared to go for it. You'll see it's the latest technology. I think I was the fourth patient that was done on that machine. And on the morning when I went for the radiology, while Dr. Persons and his staff was busy with me, there Dr. Rammutla walks in and everyone was like, hi doctor, you don't need to come. We have it all under control. Dr. Rammutla said, no, this is my patient. And I'm here to assist. I'm here, even if I must just stand here and hold the end, but I'm here. So Dr. Rammutla was there throughout the whole process. Dr. Persons was actually assisting him because Dr. Rammutla wanted to do it himself. He wanted to make sure that I'm fine, I get the right treatment because I'm his patient. If I had to give a message to Dr. Rammutla today, I would say, Dr. Rammutla, you made a difference in my life. Because of you, I'm a changed person. Most probably I wouldn't have been here today because we don't know what the circumstances could have led to. I mean, any diagnosis could be severe or fatal, but because of your guidance, because of your hands that God gave to you to heal patients, I think you are just a phenomenal person. And I want to say thank you. I know I've said thank you so many times when I see you, but really today I want to say thank you, doctor. And I just love you and your staff. You are the greatest.